If I'm a 90 M's running back, I have to win there. It's me and the backup safety. If I can't beat him one-on-one in the open field, I might as well go back to Cabo. That has to be a TD. Go ahead, RC. Explain that tweet.
Well, listen, as I was eating my salmon, that salmon without the L is silent, I'm looking at Zeke Elliott, and we get a quick pitch, right? It's an option, and he's one-on-one with a guy I've never heard of. Matter of fact, if you go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers depth chart online, Andrew Adams is not even listed. He went to UConn. UConn's coach just quit. They just lost to a D3 school. Their most famous alum is Dan Orlowski. You got to make that play. You might as well be in Cabo if you can't make a one-on-one play in the open field with a backup safety who wasn't planning to be playing. I don't care how skinny you are. I don't care what diet you're on. It's about making plays. And 13 touches on 63 snaps with that low of production, that ain't worth $90 million.
I mean, that's real. Let's just live in that one for a moment there. Rob Ninkovich, can that be the formula that we thought that last night might be, especially as Dak sort of worked his way back in, which took him literally no time, that this was going to be a Zeke night at the beginning of a huge Zeke season? What we saw from them last night, is that a sustainable offensive approach?
Well, I think they came into this game wanting to show off Dak and how great he was, and his shoulder is fine, and look what he can do. And you have to understand that they were playing the Bucs, who are a great run-stopping defense. It's not like you're just going to run the ball down their throats and expect to run north-south against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for me, I think that Zeke did a tremendous job of blocking. If you watch some of the clips on him picking up free runners, he did a great job of keeping Dak in the pocket and clean in the pocket. So again, if they have to change the one game plan up to put it all in Dak's hands, then they did that. So for me, okay, RC, I know you got your hand on your face. It's all good. RC. But guess what? At the end of the day, they paid him. They're going to use him. But in this game plan, you got to follow the money. Who did they want to go out there and perform? Well, the quarterback that they just paid, who's coming off an injury, who you got an offensive coordinator who's going to be a head coach one day. How do you become a head coach? You don't run the football over and over and over again. You got to have a passing game. Isn't that the NFL?
RC, what do you think? Why are we making that face?
One, because Matt LaFleur became a head coach running the football over and over again, and they were 27th or something like that in offense. So that's not true, Ninko. And I was actually, like, while you were talking, I was disgusted. But then I realized you were correct. You got to follow the money. And Zeke certainly got elite left tackle money. And so if we want to give him elite left tackle money, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make him a pass protector, because that's what he is. And if that's how we're going to look at it, then fine. But if we gave him highest paid running back in the league money, we need to see him perform. And I don't care if it's 13 touches. I don't care if it's 3 touches. If I give you a one-on-one in the open field with the backup safety, you have to score. And he did not. And that's an issue. And we saw it all game. He needs to make plays.
Surely Ryan Clark is aware that the Cowboys will play 16 other games this season, right? I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers allowed 81 rushing yards a game last year. If the Cowboys had come in and said, we're going to run Zeke all night, we would be ripping Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore for a lousy game plan that they had a 20-point loss. That game was going to be a throwing game. It was a throwing game both ways. Zeke's role in the game plan was to help protect Dak Prescott, which was a major aspect of it. He'll be fine.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, and because I am a body language expert, I don't think RC agrees.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.